This is David Talbot. I'm CTO of WorkMovr, and let me go through the document handling within WorkMovr. And so we have a standard vanilla data list here, and you see the little document icon, and we got one document here. Just click on the link, underline link here, and you get the document pop up. Add a document, just drag the document into the little box here, update, and the document's updated. Now let me mention what we do with the documents. Firstly, we don't store any of the documents physically in Caspio. We only store the reference. We store them as a file name and access them with pre-signed URLs. And the pre-signed URLs expire after just a couple of minutes, and so that you keep the security of the documents in AWS. Reason we store them in AWS is there is a 20 gigabyte free limit on most Caspio accounts, and so if you have a lot of videos, you can easily get overage charges there. But the main reason is that we can do more manipulation if we have the documents in AWS. A couple of examples: we very often will merge PDFs together. For instance, you may have 4 or 5 documents in an insurance policy, but you don't want to send them all as individual documents. You want to merge them together as a comprehensive single PDF. And also with videos, for example, we can see which parts of which videos people have looked at, and see how that's affected. For instance, if they're mental health type videos and things like that. And so we have just a lot more capability to do tracking on documents if they're in AWS. And we do have, the metadata at the bottom of every. You can see just down here the metadata size and runtime, things like that. So then once you've got a document here, we store both the file name, which doesn't change, but also we can have the document title. And you can edit the document title, call it a waterfall, and also deactivate the document. In keeping with everything we do, we never actually physically delete documents. We just deactivate them, and we can reactivate them as well. Looking at the document types, we have viewers for most of the document types. So Microsoft Word, good viewer. And if you want to look at the actual document, it's best to just click on it and it opens in its own window. We already showed the video with the player above. Regular JPEG type pictures, again, we show those. An Excel, if it's under 5 megabytes, we show this. You can click on it and it opens in its own window. If you do have a big Excel, like this is 12 megabytes, the viewer only goes to a 5 megabyte Excel, so we have a download. PDFs have the PDF viewer. You can right click on it and save it and print, for instance. For files that don't have a free viewer, like Adobe Illustrator, the embroidery type files, we just show the icon here and the download. So the document management works well and is a uniform approach across the whole application. Thank you.